right, question 14. If you're in advanced, 13 if you're in extension. We're doing questions A and C. Go away. We're going to play this board game called Pandemic, and you literally try and stop a virus, well, 3 different viruses spreading across the world. It's the funniest thing to be playing at the moment because, yeah, one of the viruses we've named the coronavirus. And, yeah, we're going to try and kick its butt. So, these are actually very useful identities that you will learn to use a lot later on. But now we're just showing that it does equal this. You know, we use the fact that sine 2 theta is 2 times sine theta times cos theta fairly regularly. We're doing it for a fairly exact situation. Why did my phone only just go off when I got those notifications? That's so weird. Okay. Theta equals 150. Now, first of all, if theta, we're doing A. If theta equals 150, then 2 theta is 300, yeah? Sine 300, well, sine 2 theta. The reason I'm doing sine 2 theta is because that's the first part of the question. I'm going to figure out each of these individually. So that's sine 2 theta is sine 300. Now if I draw 300 degrees, that's down here, and this is 60, and that's SATC, so it equals negative, sorry, because only cos is positive there, so it's negative sine 30 is 60. Remember from your triangles, if you need a reminder, here we go, hopefully for one of the last times, 30, 1 to root 3, 60. So sine 60, root 3 over 2. So we've got negative root 3 over 2, yeah? Now, I also want, in this question, sine theta. So let's figure that out. Sine theta, which was 150. You probably don't need to write this out. I really hope you don't by now because we've done it so much. That's why I've been smashing these with you guys. So if this is 150, this must be 30, SATC, so it's positive sine 30. Looking at our triangle again, sine 30, 1 over 2, so it's positive 1 over 2. And then finally we need to know cos theta. Cos theta is cos 150. Going off the same diagram, this is going to be negative cos 30, which gives me cos 30 negative root 3 on 2. Okay. So, sine 2 theta, showing that sine 2 theta equals 2 sine theta cos theta. On the left-hand side, I'm going to write minus root 3 on 2. That's all I'm doing. I'm replacing it. We've got this 2 times. That just comes with the formula. And then we've got sine theta, which came out as a half. And then we've got cos theta, which came out as negative root 3 on 2. Okay, so we've got, on the left-hand side, we've got negative root 3 on 2. On the right-hand side, if we cancel these out, we end up with 1 times negative root 3, so negative root 3 on the top, and just 2 on the bottom. So it's true. We've got the same thing left and right. Left-hand side equals right-hand side. We're done. Okay, question C says to show that, all right, this is intense. I know. We will get there. Okay. We're just going to do this a step at a time, okay? So, A equals 300. B equals 240. A plus B is 300 plus 240, so it's 540. Okay. Now, I'm going to want sine of A plus B. I'm also going to want sine of A. I'm going to want cos of B. I'm going to want cos of A. And I'm going to want sine of B. So I need to go through and figure out all of these things. So sine A plus B is sine 540. If I draw my diagram, 540 is all the way around, and then, so that's 360. What's 540 take 360? And then another 180. Which makes it 0. I should have just put sine 540 in my calculator. It's 0. Okay. So that's sine A plus B. It's 0, yeah? Now let's figure out everything else. Sine A is sine 300. You shouldn't need to draw this to realise that that's negative sine 60. Which gives us negative sine 60 root 3 on 2. Yeah, negative root 3 on 2. So that's sine A. Next thing I'm going to do is cos B, which is cos 240. Now, if you did your diagram, you shouldn't need to by now. That's 240 take 180 is 60, so that's going to be negative cos 60. And that's negative a half. Chuck it in your calculator to make sure. Yep, negative a half. Okay, so we've got that one now. We need cos 300. You should know that that's negative. Sorry, I shouldn't have gone straight into cos 300. We need cos A is cos 300, which is positive cos 60, which is positive a half. And finally, sine B, which is sine 240, which is same as SATC. Yep, negative sine 60, which is negative root 3 on 2. All right, let's write out our question. So we've got sine A plus B equals sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Sine A plus B, we already know it, it's 0. Sine A is negative root 3 on 2. We're timesing it by cos B, which was negative a half, plus cos A, which was positive a half, times sine B, negative root 3 on 2. Okay, we've still got 0 on the left, there's nothing to do with that. Negative root 3 on 2 times negative 1 on 2 gives me positive root 3 times 1 on 2 times 2. Plus, and then 1/2 times negative root 3 on 2 gives me negative root 3 on 4. So we've got 0 equals 0, so left hand side equals right hand side. So we're done. And that's that question. It wasn't too bad.